What is up, you guys, and welcome back to Hypegeek. And we have with us here Nico. Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New
Year. Actually, meron tayong bagong, I guess, collection to unearth and unbox. I've actually already unboxed this with Carlo, but I kind of want to do it on my channel as well because I bought it. So if you've seen that, you know what this is. But more than that, what I'm going to be telling you guys is, or showing you guys, would be one, my experience of actually buying all of these things, and two, which is not in Carlos' video, is me trying on so many of the Ivy Park X Adidas collection stuff. I think I tried 6 items.
Basically, I'll try this.
Basically, I spent like an hour, maybe more than an hour, in Adidas BGC 2 Parkade, because that's where it was. That's where it dropped. If you don't know yet, what I'm holding here right now and what I'm actually wearing is the Adidas X Ivy Park collaboration. It's one of the good, exciting collections to start the year off. No, it's the first collaboration between the 3-Stripe brand and Queen Bey, Beyonce. So the collection is actually also one of the widest in terms of scope, in terms of how many items they were able to produce for the Ivy Park X Adidas release. It's not usually, kasi when you have like collaborations like this, it's really just like a line of shoe, maybe one shirt, maybe a cap, and then that's it. This one has like, man, it has caps, it has beanies, it has like multiple jackets, multiple dresses, multiple suits, multiple jerseys, multiple underwears, socks, as in the whole 9 yards. 3 different kinds of shoes, and just like, it's just one massive collection. I think that's really, really exciting, particularly for a first outing of Ivy Park and Adidas. Have you seen any of the stuff online?
I've seen some, but I wasn't able to keep up with the release news for this, so it's going to be the first time I'm seeing.
You're seeing this? Okay, good. I'm kind of excited for you to actually see this.
Actually, looking forward to seeing them because, again, it flew under my radar. I'm sure it was like a really hyped release. Yeah. But it flew under my personal radar because I wasn't looking up sneakers like for the past few weeks.
Okay.
So I'm curious.
I think parang a lot of people, parang, especially it's the start of the New Year, parang maybe it's just rest for a little bit, diba? Parang ganun.
And so, maybe some thought that it's a Beyonce collection, so it might be just for women.
Yeah. Actually, that's the interesting part, I guess, for me, no, na when it was first announced, I really thought it was just for women. And then I saw the materials, I saw the collection itself. So it was a unisex release. Yeah, it was a unisex sort of collection. So, okay, let's start with the footwear first. I was able to get the Nite Jogger. So this is the Ivy Park Adidas Nite Jogger. This is one of 2. So they have 2 versions. One is more subdued, which is like a white, and then just a subtle maroon. The major color scheme for this collection is always maroon.
So
and
of course
orange.
you went with the not so subtle.
Well, it's not just because I wanted that. It's also because that was the only thing that was left.
But assuming that you had the subdued one over
I would get this, of course. It's a no-brainer, you know.
So
me.
let's see how
I love me some loud color. So
let's see how loud the color.
It comes in this really, pristine, very simple, minimalist box. As in,
but there's a white 3-stripe.
There's a 3-stripe here. I think there's the Adidas logo that's embossed here, and then it says Ivy Park here, which is also indented or embossed.
Very subdued.
Very subdued. So let's open this up.
Okay, it is very
loud.
It is very you.
And then it has this. Parang natuwa. Hindi ko alam kung natuwa ka masyado or parang nainis ka masyado sa ano na yun, sa idea. But yeah, I mean, okay, here. See, look at that. Boom. So Nite Jogger, and then it has this very off-whitish sort of tag at the back.
It also has just one.
Yeah, it's just one. It just has one. Of course, versus off-white. I mean, with off-white, kasi you can opt not to take the tag out. This one you have to, because you won't be able to walk. It's ridiculous for you to actually put that in. I don't know how, or maybe you can put it here, but it's going to look super weird, so please don't do that. What I love about this as well is the construction. So again, as I was telling you, it's not just that they used like a silhouette and then just recolored it and then that's it. The lacing system is different. It's a very different lacing system. It has this like weird lace at the back and then this lace stopper here, and again, it's something that's very, very different. Not just the colorway, but in terms of how it's presented as well. So it's something I think I gravitated towards too. Plus, I've never actually had a Nite Jogger before, so this is the first time I'm actually getting one. Now, one of the shoes that I really wanted, I guess a lot of people really wanted, was the Ultra Boost. It also has this nice Ivy Park tag in orange and maroon, so it's a reverse color of this. But according to the people at Adidas BGC, it got sold out in like the first hour when it was released, and even online, like just sold out. This one had a little bit of staying power because it is a Nite Jogger, so not a lot of people, I guess, are into it. But after a while, you can't. It's sold out already online. This one got sold out, or at least I was able to get one on the last night of the second day. They only have around 4 pairs left, so I got one of the last 4 pairs. The great thing about the tag as well is you can take it out, and then you can use it as either a bag tag or a keychain,
or you can like walk around.
Well, yeah.
How can you though?
Or you know what? You know what? How you put this on your belt, the belt rung.
But I think that would be better as a bag tag. I think
it could be better as a bag tag. I tried actually putting it on
the belt.
On the belt. Here's some photos for you guys. It looks weird, but it looks sort of hype, I guess.
Okay. So after looking at it, the colors work. I'm just not a fan.
It's
weird. It weirdly works.
Yeah.
The maroon and the very bright orange red. Even though I'm not that big a fan of the colorway, I mean it works. But again, just personal preference. I'm liking the details.
Okay, so it's mixed materials, no? So you have lots of mixed materials. Mesh. You have here suede.
I like this one. Stopper.
Yeah, the stopper here.
It's cool.
Even the tongue is different, eh.
It kind of reminds me of an old samba.
Sort of, yeah.
It's like an old samba.
It's like an old samba. When you go down, of course, you have the 3M strips here. This is the signature Nite Jogger stripes, I guess, or S stripes.
And then I like that they colored
the boost. So it has a color boost as well, color boost midsole.
And 2 colors actually.
And 2 colors nga. So dual color siya.
So again, I always like looking at colored boosts.
Because hindi siya naninilaw.
That's true. Because my pair of Ultra Boosts in white are
very yellow. So there's that. So that's one of the couple of shoes that was released for Ivy Park. Now I'm actually wearing one of the jackets. So this is an oversized hoodie. It comes in this nice nude color. It's not white. In the side kind of looks white, and then it's nude and has like a maroon stripes here. What I like about this is it's actually one of the more subtle designs from the collection, because the collection can go really, really crazy, which is something I totally appreciate. Maybe just not my aesthetic yet, or maybe I'm not into it yet.
Maybe you prefer a louder sneaker over louder apparel.
You know what? I would say yes, but
you have apparel.
No. I mean the apparels. Here's the thing: the apparels are done really, really well. So it's very rare for me to see a collaboration like that, particularly with Adidas, that pushes the boundary of the apparel in terms of silhouette, in terms of construction, even the material use. So there's a lot of thought behind creating all of this. It's not just slapping a logo, or it's not just slapping a colorway. What I appreciate about the collection is that it's not sloppy. There was intent. In every piece that they do, there was strict intent. Even sabi natin this one, it's just an oversized hoodie, right? The short sleeve hoodie. But you don't really see this type of style a lot. Particularly here in Manila, particularly with Adidas, you don't really see that much. And what I love about this is how body positive it is, in terms of if you are a bit on the chunky side, you can wear a lot of the clothes, because this is super duper oversized. I am wearing an extra small. It's the first time I'm actually wearing an extra small. My size is usually large to XL. And even XL, sometimes it's snug, and this is like super duper loose. I picked up another one as well, which is just a simple sweatshirt. It's maroon. What I love about that is it has like some of these finer details here, like even how the collar crosses with each other, and then of course you have Ivy Park stitched on the cuffs. How it drops to your body or how it forms to your body is really good as well. And this is a small.
Oh?
Yeah. So in terms of like how, right? It's oversized. Everything's oversized kasi. So I think that's one of the things that you have to take into consideration as well if you're buying or if you're very curious about it, because it's really hard to buy on the site. It's best to actually check it on the stores itself. But on the site, at least, it does tell you that some of the items are, example, oversized, and they'll caution you to go a size down or 2 sizes down. But of course, it can't be as accurate as trying it out yourselves. And as far as I know, like a lot of the collections or a lot of the pieces are sold out outside of the Philippines. But here in the Philippines, you can still actually buy some of the apparels.
But not the sneakers.
Not the sneakers.
They're all
It's super
sold out.
hard to find sneakers at this point. So if you can get yourselves one, go for it. I hear that Singapore has a couple of Ultra Boosts left. So if you have friends in Singapore, now's the best time to play that friend card. Like, buy me that Ultra Boost now, because it's a really nice color. It's maroon, and it also has that weird lacing system.
Oh, okay.
That's the first Ultra Boost I saw that has that as well. So I don't know if that's going to be a signature now of Ivy Park X Adidas,
Or if we'll see that in other sneakers.
or if we'll see that in other sneakers. But Beyonce might be one of those artists to collaborate with Adidas that could be going on for a regular basis, like Pharrell,
Might be.
diba? We had a discussion with Cardona. Do you think Beyonce might come in as the new Yeezy for women?
Possibly.
Diba? If she plays her cards right, if she actually creates, kasi this is like this is a great start for me.
If she creates her own silhouette.
If she creates her own silhouette, I think that's it. You have to create your own silhouette. Like even Pharrell with the NMDs created his own different style of upper that when you see it, it's a Pharrell NMD upper, and then that's it.
Based on an existing.
It's still based on an existing.
Unlike a Yeezy, which is its own.
It's solely its own. So I don't know if that's where they want to go with this, but the strength of Ivy Park for me at least is the apparels, because that really is what Ivy Park is all about. Ivy Park is an apparel label of Beyonce. They actually have been doing active wear clothes. Again, as I mentioned, I did try out a lot of the other pieces, and I'm gonna be showing you guys that right now. I think the most outrageous item I've ever tried out in the collection would be the jumpsuit. That is just totally insane. I've never actually worn a jumpsuit ever in my life. I just tried it out once, and it actually felt good. It felt kind of comfortable. It's loose on where it needs to be loose, but because I am currently in between sizes, it does run a little bit tight on my midsection. So when I sit down, it's a little bit tight. So that's one of the reasons why I did not pursue it. But if you actually want to be dressed head to toe in Ivy Park, that is a great item to get yourselves into, because one, you don't need to buy 2 items. It's just one, and it just costs $6.5. So in terms of pricing,
it's like a top and a bottom.
It's like a top and a bottom in one for $6.5. So that's actually cheaper.
For the price of like one top of a collab piece.
Yeah. Well, one top of a collab piece is around $4.8.
Oh, just a bit more.
It's a little bit more, but I mean, this is like 4 or 5. I think this is 4.8. Some of them go from 5,000. Some are 6. Actually, you're right. Some actually go to 8. If they have this jacket, I was able to try it out, but I wasn't able to film it. And even the jackets have this very utilitarian tech wear vibe. So many zippers. You can take out the sleeves if you want to. You can take out the half of the top if you want to. You can make it a halter if you want to. Even the joggers. Oh my god, the cargo joggers, one of the best I've seen. I did not get it because I did not have my size anymore. In terms of the jogger, that has like so many different pockets. It has a way for you to open up the jogger as well if it becomes too hot. So it has like buttons, but it doesn't open all the way up. So again, very interesting stuff. There's so many interesting pieces.
It's not just like they took a color or a logo and they slapped it on existing pieces.
And I think that's one of the reasons why I am super into this collection right now.
And I'm guessing you're hoping for a next collection.
I'm hoping for a next collection for this. I hope that this actually sells really well. In StockX, some of the shoes are now selling for $20 to $40 above their retail prices. Not as big as, let's say, your Pharrells or your Yeezy, but it's good. It's a good start. You are talking about Nite Joggers. You're talking about Ultra Boost, which let's be honest, silhouette-wise, it's not as exciting as it was before. Diba?
Maybe for a possible next release, they'll introduce a new silhouette.
Yeah.
I think that will be.
I think that's
that'll make more waves.
That will make more waves. Again, Ivy Park, Adidas. If you have not seen this, do check it out. I swear to God, it's going to blow your mind. And with that, my name is Colin. Nico, thank you so much for helping out with this segment. For Hypegeek. And again, as a reminder, Hypegeek comes out every Thursday, 7:30 p.m. And yeah, we're gonna be continuing our Hong Kong series. We have one more episode for you, probably next week or next week. I also filmed how I was able to style my Yeezy 350 Yeezy and make it look a little bit more dapper than it should be. So watch out for those when it comes out soon. So you wouldn't know if it comes out if you have not subscribed. If you have not subscribed yet, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to ungeek.ph, click that notification bell so you know when we come out with a new video. And if you like this, if you like all of these good stuff, please give us a like and leave a comment down below. Talk to us. We'll talk to you guys as much as we can. If you're missing some of the Hypegeek stuff, don't worry, we have Hypegeek Rewinds every Saturday 5:30 p.m. So all of the old videos we will be uploading there. And thank you so much for sticking it here, and with that, we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye, Hype Peeps. Peace out.